Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Reem Shalim. I know I haven't put out a video in like so long, the longest. I don't even know how long, literally it's been so long. I've been super busy, but yeah, I just thought to come back with a story time. I'm going to tell you lot, do you know what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell you how I got the nickname 2BANGZ. Funny name, right? Funny. Okay, yeah, so 2BANGZ basically. This story, I feel like I'm gonna cover a few things. Anyways, let me just tell you about something that happened. Okay, this was college times, yeah, when I was in college, so about like, I don't know, like 5-6 years ago, I don't know. Anyways, so I was in class, yeah, and then one day, like, I don't know, for some reason I just felt like angry. I can't even remember the reason why I was angry, but I remember that day I was just vexed. And if you know me, like, I'm a very bubbly person, like, I'm very happy, I'm smiling majority of the time. I think I'm quite goofy as well, like I'm always joking around and stuff like that. But when I'm angry, I'm serious. Like when I'm angry, like, don't mess with me, like just stay away from me, because I'll just be angry. I was just like, I'm this type of person, like I'll just be like, I will spark your jaw if you come near me, like literally. So yeah, I must have been just bare angry this day. And then, oh gosh, there was a guy in my class that sat next to me, and me and this guy were actually quite close, like as in we was friends, it was cool. But yeah, he was just coming with his silly ways, like just being annoying, like just being his annoying self. And after I was just like, oh, I'm not in the mood, like leave me alone sort of thing. And after he started like turning my monitor on and then turning it off, I was like, oh, stop it, man, like I'm seriously not in the mood, like stop, basically getting annoyed, yeah, but like a little bit heated. This guy doesn't care, like he's putting it on and off, everything like that. And I was just thinking, what is wrong with this boy? And I'm already angry, like my anger is building up inside. And after I was just like, if you do that to me one more time, I'm gonna bang you in the face. Yeah, bro, like I was actually gonna punch him in the face. Well, I wanted to, but I wasn't actually gonna punch him in the face. But do you know what I did? He done it one more time. He looked at me, then he went boom to test my patience. He went, and then I got up. Obviously, I'm not bad in this, so I didn't punch him, but I slapped him up. In the face, in front of everyone, and then people were like, oh. And he got up, he was like, what? He got up from his seat, yeah, and he punched me in the face. And after I was thinking, what? I was getting ready to fight, like, so I was getting up as if I'm gonna like fight him. He punched me back down, like. So the second punch that I received, it was painful. The second punch I received, I gave up. I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it, like, and I was still angry, so angry there because I couldn't do anything. Literally directly in my face, like in my nose and in my mouth, like literally the top of my gums, my lips, this bit, my teeth, like obviously cut into it, my nose was swollen, and I was angry, like literally the second time he punched me, I was just like, do you know what, like I'm not even gonna fight. Like that was the day that I learned that boy strength and girl strength are not the same. I absolutely learned boy strength, because before in my mind I just thought that, I don't know, I thought that I had the mentality that I can beat anybody up. Boy, girl, whoever you are, like, I'm banging you sort of thing. And I think it just stemmed from, like, my childhood and stuff like that. Like, if I would get into fights, like, I would get into fights with, like, guys and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like, people around my area, or, like, what's that thing called? My cousins from America, they're all guys. So yeah, I used to like play fight with stuff like that, like with them and stuff like that. And I'm quite a strong girl, but that day I absolutely learned that boys and girls' strength is not the same. And then like I think he would have even went in for more, but then there was another guy that stepped in and literally pulled him away from me. And then we had a teacher as well. My teacher was useless. You know them useless teachers, literally. The teacher was just like, that's enough. Like, let me call him Peter. That's enough, Peter. That's not really his name, but the teacher was like, that's enough, Peter. I was like, is that all you're gonna say? Literally. And then yeah, we just got excluded, both of us. Like, and then that wasn't even actually him. Like, that's not something that we did. I was shocked, even though I think I even had the confidence to punch him, because I didn't think he would actually hit me back. If I knew that I was gonna get 2 bangs in the face, I wouldn't have done it, innit? But yeah, I think it was just the hype, the spur of the moment. Like, he did actually apologize to me, like, later on that day. Like, he sent me a message, like, basically apologizing and saying that it was just a reflex and stuff like that. And I believe that he didn't genuinely mean it as well. It was just like the atmosphere, the heat of the moment, the embarrassment, everything, like, literally just everything piled up in one. That's why he acted in that. And in that, sorry, how am I saying that? In that way. And yeah, because I was so angry as well, that's why I acted in that way as well. Because really and truly, there was no need for me to hit him. And I could have just, like, if he was annoying me, turned my monitor off and on, I could have went with my 2 legs and just gone to tell the teacher, even though the teacher was a bit useless. Maybe the teacher would have moved me or moved him or something like that, but I didn't do that at the time. Like, I wanted to go and prove myself, like, I don't know, be bad. And that brings me to the question, literally, that brings me to the question, is it okay for boys to hit a girl? Because this was a popular thing, you know, like, I don't even know if it still is, but this has been like a popular thing. Like, boys have been hitting girls, but girls have been triggering it. So let me know in the comments, you guys write down in the comments if you think it's okay for a boy to hit a girl, and is there cases and their cases. Because true say, I did hit him first. So what do you lot think about that? Let me know. But yeah, I was like searching deeper like into this kind of topic as well, and I think it comes down to pride in terms of like when you're angry and you're quick to act. Like, you're quick to act when you're angry. Why do you do that? Because yeah, like I said, in that moment I could have walked up and gone away. There was another case that actually made me think about all this thing and like reflect on everything and like my reactions when I get angry. Because yeah, I feel like I've got quite a temper. Like, when I'm actually angry, I feel like I've got quite a temper. Not too long ago, there was actually a girl that I got into like a not even a disagreement with, but a girl made a comment to me and she made me feel like, I don't know, like small or like beneath her. And she's not the only person that's done it. Like, other people, like, I've got into other altercations with people, but I mean, this particular occasion is this is something else like that. Was the last occasion, that's what I should say. Yeah, this is the last occasion. So this girl, like, she said, she made a comment, a passing comment, and in my head I was thinking, is this girl dumb? Like, who does she think she is? She must think that I'm moist, she must think I'm this and that. I need to show her, let me give her a piece of my mind. I don't care who she is or who she thinks she is, like, let me show her a piece of my mind. That was my mind frame. So then what happened? Yeah, I was like, usually before, like, this is how I react. Yeah, if somebody said something that I don't like, I'll count to like 10 in my head, like, to count to 10 seconds, and I'll spark them, like, or sometimes even if I didn't say it so much, it's just my tone. Like, I will say, it's not even so much what I say, it's just like the way I say it, and it will just be like aggressive. And my aim would be to make that person feel as small as they made me feel. Like, literally, I'd want them to feel as small as they made me feel, or even smaller. That's what I would want. That would be my aim, because I felt like, I don't know, it was like a defense kind of mechanism. Like, I need to prove to them, I need to show them that this and that, you can't walk all over me, blah blah blah. I've had enough. Like, literally, like, I said to myself, like, I'm not gonna, like, remember when I first felt that way, when like somebody ever made me feel that way, I said to myself, I'm never gonna let anybody make me feel that way ever again, literally. And that's how I started defending myself. That's how I started getting into multiple fights. So obviously these are just like two minor situations, not real fights, but I've been in real fights as well, but it's all been that kind of thing. Like, and I was just really reflecting, and I was just thinking, why do I feel the need to be so angry and just act? And even if I count to 10 seconds, it was just like my excuse to be like, okay, yeah, I count to 10 seconds, so it would have been more. And it did help a tiny bit. The tiniest bit, like literally the tiniest bit. But guys, don't do it. Like, counting to 10 is not enough. Literally, it's not enough. What I decided to do that day, anyway, I went to actually a service first, and in my head I was thinking, after the service, I'm gonna get this girl, like, I'm gonna get this person and give them a piece of my mind. Like, are they dumb? But during that service, I was just like, literally, the message kind of spoke to me. It wasn't even anything to do with this. Like, this specific topic was like about like love life, and like, but there's a whole bunch of things that they speak about in the service, yeah. But this service, they were talking about the heart and basically not making decisions based on your heart and stuff like that. And I linked it to how I was feeling, because I was feeling emotional about the situation, and then they linked that emotional feeling with your heart, they linked it to pride. And I was thinking, wow, like it is actually pride, because why am I trying to prove myself to this person or to anybody else that has ever made me feel upset or any type of way? Why do I constantly try and prove myself to those people? And then I realized, wow, like it's literally because of pride. Like this Peter guy, I think he like punched me because of the pride, because of everybody that was looking and stuff like that. It was just like, no, it's like an ego thing, like you just want to big them up. But really and truly, if you're saying who does this person think they are, and this, that and the other, like really and truly that person isn't really anybody. You're both human, you both have the same blood, you both use the toilet, do you know what I mean? Like, don't think that you have to prove yourself to somebody, or that person's so special, or that person's so like up there and you need to show them that you're up there too. Like it's just petty. It's really petty and it's really, really dumb. So yeah, I think that's what I would have to say on this topic. Literally, it's not much, but I think like before you act, like search it within yourself and see, are you doing this because of pride? Like, are you reacting in this kind of negative way? And more time, that's how it is. Like people react in a negative way, like towards a situation, like especially concerning people, because of pride, because they feel like, no, like I need to prove this, I need to prove that. But the girl is like, nobody's special. Like the girl's not special, the boy's not special. Like they're not, I can't expect, not like these people, there's anything wrong with them, but I mean like what I'm trying to say is we're all the same, do you know what I mean? Like you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. So yeah, just break your pride, because at the end of the day it makes you feel like even worse than, no, you kind of feel better. I can't even lie to you, like I kind of felt better when I would like lash out at them, because I feel like, yeah, I'm the girl, like I gave them a piece of my mind. Oh, now they're scared of me, or now they respect me, and blah blah blah. Like in the first scenario that I gave, he showed me literally, because he punched me twice in the face, so that really humbled me. Second scenario, in that situation, what I decided to do instead, when I received that message that I heard, I decided to cool down completely, cool down, and just be a nice, like do a nice approach. So I just explained to her like a mature woman, or obviously if you're a boy watching this, like be a mature man and like speak about the situation. That's what makes you tough. Like somebody has violated you so much, and for you to speak to them calm and try to sort things out, no grudges, like that's what makes you a woman, that's what makes you a real man. So yeah, literally. So I just basically sent the girl a message and told her the passing comment that she made me feel so and so, blah blah blah, I didn't appreciate, blah blah blah. And then to my surprise, well, was that a surprise? I don't even know, but anyways, luckily enough, like she did actually apologize and say like that wasn't her intention, and I literally got the wrong end of the stick. So sometimes we can even create these situations that in our mind we think something's deeper than it actually is, and even if it is what you actually think, no, I knew it was like this, it was like that, and that person meant it, like don't give them the time of day, don't give them the energy. Literally, you need to take the high road. It's gonna be hard, but I feel so much better about myself. Like now I know how to deal with a situation. The same, like the way I dealt with that previous situation when I like messaged in a calm manner, I don't know. But yeah, now I know that if I get myself, of course there'll be other moments like with other people, like when you work with people there's always gonna be friction and stuff like that. I know when I have friction with somebody else, I can take the high road. I don't have to lash out. I don't have to, I don't know, like cause all this unnecessary like drama, grudges, this, that, like is a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy, and I can just literally diffuse the situation if I just act calm and be a mature woman. And yeah, I'm just generally a lot happier by those decisions. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this story time. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comments. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I don't want my videos getting lost. And yeah, just support your girl. Like there's gonna be much more stories where that came from. Literally, I've got stories for days. So yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Mwah.